Question number 10 is proof that the angle between the two tangents drawn from an external point. That means suppose a circle, okay, tangent drawn from an external point, two tangent drawn from the external point. That means suppose these two tangents PA and PB, okay, the angle between this angle is supplementary to the angle subtended by the line segment joining the point of contact and the center. So point of contact is A and center is this O. So OA, and here point of contact is B, center is O, so OB. So angle subtended here, okay, by these two lines. So they are supplementary. Supplementary means their addition is 180. This we should prove. So given, let O, see the figure is not given in the question. So we have drawn the figure. So we have to describe it also. So let O be the center of circle. Okay. And PA and PB are tangents drawn from point P. Okay, what we have to prove? We have to prove that these two angles, suppose angle P and angle O is equal to 180. Supplementary means 180. So now proof. In quadrilateral OAPB, angle A, angle B is 90. Why? These two angles are 90. Why? Because radius and tangent. So by radius tangent theorem we can write. Okay. So in this quadrilateral we can apply the angle sum property. So angle O, angle A, angle B, angle B is equal to 360, but angle A and B 90 90. So 90 90 means 180. So angle O plus angle P is 360 minus 180. That is 180. That is angles are, these two angles are supplementary. Okay. Question number 11 is prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Parallelogram circumscribing a circle, that means circle is inside the parallelogram. Or first we can draw parallelogram, then circle. Okay. So let A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. Then suppose these points of contact are P, Q, R and S. Okay. Now given, let O be center of the circle and quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram, that is also given. Okay. So if parallelogram, so this ABCD holds all property, that means opposite sides are equal, like this. Okay. Now we will join OS and OP. Okay. And OB and OD also. Okay, so we can write here construction join BD we can write, and OS and OP. Now in proof, see, A is an external point. A is an external point. We will consider these two triangles. We will prove the congruency for these two triangles here. Okay. So in triangle OPB and triangle OSD, see, OP and OS are equal. Why? Radius. Both are radius. OB and OD are equal. That is also radius. Okay. This angle both are 90 degree by radius theorem, radius tangent theorem. Each 90 we can write by radius tangent theorem. Okay, so now we proved that triangle OPB is congruent to triangle OSD. See, right angle, side and hypo. So RHS criteria. Okay, so now that means we can write its CPCT. So we will write PB and DS are equal. PB equal to DS. This is by CPCT. Okay, but see, we know A is an external point, so AP and AS will be equal. Okay, by equal tangent theorem. External point, so AP and AS are equal. External or equal tangent theorem. Now add these two. If we add these two, we will get, see, AP plus PB and AS plus DS. So AP plus PB is what? CAB, and AS plus DS is AD. Okay, but now since it is parallelogram, it is given ABCD is a parallelogram, so AB is equal to DC. Since it is parallelogram, and AD is equal to BC, we can write. So AB equals to AD we proved, but AD is equal to BC. Okay, and here if we see AB equal to DC also we can write. So we prove that all the four sides are equal. है ना? So all the four sides are equal. That means quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. Question number 12. A triangle ABC is drawn to circumscribe a circle. Means circle is inside of radius 4. So radius is 4. This is 4. OR is 4. OP is 4. Okay. And BD into which BC is divided by the point of contact. Okay. This point is also given D. Okay. So we can take this point as E. This point is F. Length 8 cm and 6 cm respectively. That is DC is 8 and DB okay, DBD is 8 and CD is 6. These informations are given in the question. So find the side AB and AC. Find the side AB and AC. So what we will do here? See, we will join construction. We will join this OB, OC and OA. Okay, join OB, OC and OA. Now in proof, see, DB is 8, so what will be BE? BE will also be 8, isn't it? because length of the tangent drawn from the external point. If CD is 6, CF also will be 6. Okay. Now AE you should suppose as x. So AF will be also x. Okay. So here we should write this. BD is equal to BE is equal to 8. CD is equal to CF is equal to 6. And AE equals to let AF is equal to x centimeter. All these by equal tangent theorem. Okay. And now what will be length of AB then? See, AB will be 8 plus x. And AC will be 6 plus x. Okay. Now we have to find, in question, find length of AB and AC. That means we should find value of x here. After getting value of x, we can add here in 8 and 6 to get these two lengths. Okay. So now what we will do here, AB we know, AC we know, and BD is what? BD is 14. 8 plus, sorry, BC is 14. Okay. Therefore, triangle of ABC we will find here. See, this triangle ABC we can find by using Heron's formula, because all these sides are given. These three sides are given. Okay. Then since it is divided into 3 triangles, so by another method also we can find by adding areas of 3 triangles separately. Okay. Both areas should be equal because they are the area of the same triangle. So we will find first by Heron's formula. So triangle, area of triangle ABC by Heron's formula. So S equals to addition of all the 3 sides divide by 2, isn't it? So 28 plus 2x by 2 will give 14 plus x. So area of triangle ABC is given by the formula as S minus 14, S minus 8 minus x, S minus 6 minus x. So 14 plus x, 14 plus x minus 14 means x only. 14 minus x means 6 minus x, and here 14 minus 14 plus x minus x. Okay, so minus x will go, only 6 will remain. And here also s value is 14 plus x, so plus x minus x will go, 8 will remain. So answer will be 48x 14 plus x. This is area. Okay. Now we will find the area by adding these 3 area of triangle. So area of triangle ABC can be found by area of C triangle OBC plus area of triangle OAB plus area of triangle OAC. Now OBC, see, if you observe OBC, this OBC, okay, in this is height, so height is 4 and this is base, so 6 plus 8 14, so half into 4 into 14, okay, plus area of this will be 4, half into 4 into 8 plus x. And for the area of AC, half into 4 into 6 plus x. Now if we see, from 2 we can cancel, each 4 will go with 2. So 2 we can take common. After taking 2 common, the number which will remain inside will be 14 plus 8 plus x plus 6 plus x. So 2, 14 plus 14, 28 plus 2x. Then these 2 also we can take common. Okay, so 4 into 14 plus x. So this is the area by this method, and this area is by Heron's formula. Both should be equal because both are the area of the same triangle. So this is equation 1, equation 2. From 1 and 2 we can write 48x 14 plus x square root is equal to 4 times 14 plus x. Okay, so taking square both the side, so here square will go, here 16 and 4 plus x square. Now one bracket will go. Okay, then 48x is equal to 16 4 plus x. So we can write this 16 we can cancel, 48 we can cancel from 16. So 3x we can write here. Okay, and 4 plus x. So this x will come this side. So 2x is equal to 4. So x will be 2. So AB length will be x plus 8, that is 2 plus 8, 10. And AC length is 6 plus x, that is 2 plus 6, 8. Here I copied this. This is 14 plus x. Here 14 should come. Here also 14 should come. 14. Okay. So answer will be, x value will be 7, and then this will be 7 plus 8 and 7 plus 6, that is 15 and 13. So make a correction here. This is 14. I copied wrong. Question number 13 is, prove that opposite sides of a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle. Circumscribing a circle means inside the quadrilateral circle is there. Okay, so opposite sides subtend supplementary angle at the center of the circle. So let O be the center. Okay, so see, we should prove that these two angles, some addition is 180, and for these two angle also we should prove addition is 180. Okay, so what we will do here, we will join these points also, point of contact with center. And we will name this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 8 angles we made here. Okay, now let ABCD be quadrilateral and this PQRS be point of contact. So this we should write, let O be the center of the circle and ABCD is quadrilateral. P, Q, R and S are point of contacts. Okay, so see, can we say 1 and 2 are equal? 1 equals to angle 2. Why? because we know if D is an external point, so OD will act as angle bisector. This we learned in corollary of theorem 2. Okay. Similarly, A is an external point, so OA is angle bisector. So angle 3 and angle 4 are also equal. Okay. Similarly, angle 5 and angle 6. And here 7 and 8. Okay. So now see addition of all these triangles. So all these angles will give summation 360, since angle 1 to 8 will give 360. Okay, complete circle. But now we know 1 and 2 are equal. Okay, so here see what we can write. 1 and 2 are equal. 3 and 4 are equal. 4 I didn't write. 5 and 6 are equal. 7 and 8 are equal. Okay, so instead of 2, here I can write 1 also, isn't it? So 1 plus 1. It's 2 times 1 I am writing directly. Okay, 2 times 1. Then from 3 and 4, only 4 I can or 3 I can write as 4. Okay, so 2 times angle 4. Here from 5 and 6 I can write as a 5 I can write instead of 6. So 2 times 5. And in 7 and 8 I can write 8. Okay, in place of 7. So 2 times 8 equals to 360. Now take 2 common. So 1 plus 4 plus 5 plus 8 is what? 2 common and divide by here 360. So it will give 180. So angle 1 and 8, see, angle 1 and 8 will come together, and angle 4 plus 5. So angle 1 and 8 is what? See this angle, है ना, DOC. And 4 and 5 is AOB equals to 180. So we have proved that angle subtended by the opposite side means AB. Angle subtended by AB is AOB. Angle subtended by DC is DOC. See, both gives addition 180. That means both are supplementary. Similarly, we can prove for this also. Now here I wrote 1 instead of 2. So then we should write 2 instead of 1. Likewise we have to do. So we can write similarly AOD angle and BOC angle gives 180 addition, that is that also supplementary.